The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing safe beneath a sky of steel, scheming in the dark, gathering strength, and now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humored him. After all, he'd been like a father to me. And what does this evil want here?
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped up.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
The evil is nearly here.
It sounded more like a copter than a boom. But the next thing, all hell let loose anyway.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Help! Better make my next body move faster, Foster.
He was only a robot. Oh, I love the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then,
"Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!"
only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again.
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Ah, welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother. His tribe was poor, but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents.
Ha! I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you, now that you've come of age, son. We found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
Wasted enough time. Give us the runaway, or we'll shoot everyone. Starting with you, Granddad.
The old man had been right for once. It was me they wanted.
No, my son. Don't let the evil take you. Run!
DNA scan confirms it's him, sir. Evil had come to the Gap, just as he said.
Take him.
But had the old man seen why it wanted me, or what it would do next? It was too late to ask him now.
Leaving destruction zone, Commander Reich. Good. Detonate.
Much too late.
Why, you murdering? Keep him quiet!
All I could do was wait, just like on a hunt. Just like the old man taught me. Wait and be ready. It was dawn when we reached the city.
Land in the Central Security Compound.
A dawn my tribe would never see. They were no more than a note in Reich's book now.
Yes, sir. Locking on automatic landing beacon.
But what was I? Why did...
Sir, the guidance system, it's gone crazy. We're going to hit!
Maybe I'd get some answers now. If I survived another copter crash.
What you want?
Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped.
Oh, sounds dangerous to me.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. We cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway.
What if he comes in here?
You'll be fine. We posted guards. And Reich wants to hunt him down personally.
Right, eh? This guy must be important.
Yeah, we got orders direct from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage.
Best of luck to you.
These guys are out to get me, but why? They already destroyed my home and my people. Well, Reich, whoever you are, it's retribution time. Gotta be clever. Play them at their own game. First thing is to get Joey running again. I could make use of that. Doesn't look as if it's ever used. Shut tight. Just as well there isn't a fire. Shut just as well. Doesn't look as if...
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level. Phew. Lucky escape. Security symbol. That must be their headquarters. Security symbol. That must be their headquarters. Doesn't look as if it's ever used. Those stairs don't look safe to me. That panel in the floor looks like an elevator. It's wheezing and banging, like an asthmatic dinosaur in the mating season. I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there. It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. A transport droid. Wonder if I could fix it. If Joey was here, he'd know what to do. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Pretty lights, and a keyhole, but no sign of a key. I can't operate it without the key. Flashing lights like these can be hypnotic. There's no way of changing the sequence. Whatever that was, it's beyond repair. It's got no circuit board. Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security. A discarded coffee machine? That's no use. There's no jug. There's no obvious reason why this droid isn't working. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Can you start that transport?
Do it yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
Any human activity nearby?
How should I know? The shell's sensors are useless.
What tools does that shell have?
None of any use, unless you're into housework. I've got an onboard buffing and polishing tool, and an extendable probe.
We have to get out of this city.
Can't we just stay here?
We don't belong here.
Speak for yourself. I reckon I could get to like it here.
What's our present location?
What does it matter? We've had it.
That little shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. It's awful. Find me a new one.
About that temporary shell, Joey.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll find you a new shell, I promise.
I should hope so.
Marvelous! I get kidnapped, nearly killed in a copter crash, hunted by professional thugs, and I'm stuck with a robot in a sulk. What is this place?
An automatic plant, obviously.
Even I could see that.
For thermochemical extraction and...
Thanks, Professor. I got the picture. Can you start that transport?
You don't give up, do you? Have you found out what's wrong with it?
No, I'm not sure. Can you start that transport?
You don't give up, do you? Have you found...
No. There's no obvious... There doesn't appear... An elevator to the floor below. An elevator...
Hey, what are you doing?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. Your weight set the alarm off. And I can't concentrate with all that noise.
The old guy's right, you moron. That lift's designed for light machinery, not a hulking animal like you.
Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Excuse me.
What now?
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link,
What's that?
the computer they built as their advisor.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You been up there? It's not safe.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, it only goes down to the furnace.
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
I saw a wrecked helicopter.
Yeah. Seems it blocked the walkway. So we're stuck in this block.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
There's no obvious... There doesn't appear... Can you start...
How do you expect? I'm just a cleaning...
It's the...
In that case, all it needs is a jump start. This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Here goes. There. How was it for you?
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt if it hit him. Hope that a guy... Hope that thing... A guy could get... Pretty light, but no... Flashing lights like... Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt. It's dark down there and hot. Tree world. See the world as your ancestors saw it. I don't want that. Insurance certificate. Years out of date. I could take this, but I'm sure it's... These displays mean nothing to me. These displays... Lots of buttons just asking to be pressed. There must be a secret combination. These figures... It's a lever with a big red knob just... Excuse me.
What now?
What goes on in?
It's me workshop. Like it?
It's a symbol of dehumanized society, the futile struggle against entropy.
Symbol my butt. Only thing this symbolises is 30 years of hard graft.
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
It's more impressive than the ones back home. It must be controlled by the computer. Sleek, high precision and high powered. What? There must... Excuse me.
What?
I'll use... Forget it. Excuse me. I'll get a... You... Just a jumble of ASCII, meaning... Just a... Beast... Smart design.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
These... It doesn't move. It does... It's a... It must be controlled. Flashing lights.
I told you to say off. That alarm is dry.
there's 100... Excuse me.
What now?
I'll get
You...
flashing light. There's no way of changing. There's... Hope that a guy... Hope that a guy... Excuse me. What do you think of this tool?
That's my wrench.
Can I borrow it?
You're supposed to fill in an inquisition form. But I'm too busy to bother with that. Promise you'll return it?
Of course I will. Whatever that was. Forget it. Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's a 30mm wrench, and you can keep it away from my nuts.
Hope that thing's a guy could... Hope that a guy... I'm not... It's locked. No. It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. I'm not putting my hand anywhere near it. It's weak like an asthmatic duck. Forget it. There's no way of changing the sequence. Excuse me. Want this sandwich?
You nicked me knackwurst!
I had to inspect it.
Ah, that was me lunch!
No harm done.
No? Look at your fingernails. They're a breeding ground for...
Excuse me. Want this sandwich?
You nicked me
I had to...
Ah!
No harm...
No, they're a...
There must be a secret combination. These figures mean nothing. Forget it. Give me an analysis, Joey.
It contains flour, water, vegetable oil, salt, egg, garlic, with glycerin and pig lungs.
Oh, disgusting. Flashing lights. Hope that thing. A guy. That thing's watching me. Good thing I'm naturally photogenic. Some oven. Wonder what's cooking. I'm not putting my... It's much too high to reach. No buttons, just a thin slot. I've got nothing that would fit. It must need a special card. That's got to be a way out. No but. This must be where the scrap gets melted.
Is that why you brought me here?
Don't worry, kid. They'd only take premium quality scrap. Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me 2 leads, Overman and Link. Barbecued. I'll never eat kebab again. He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too. We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground. It's a link terminal. It's a link.
Yes?
I'd like to...
Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved.
You're too sensitive, Sam.
It's my nature, Norville.
It's not about a domestic.
That's a relief.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Never heard of him.
I'd like to join the security services.
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you're not hard enough. You've got to have tattoos and stuff.
Never mind.
Yes?
I'd like a few answers.
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? Who is Overman?
You can get information from the link terminal. Just who are you, anyway?
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right. Routine inspection.
Yes?
Heard anything about an inspection, Sam?
What kind of an inspection, Norville?
A routine inspection.
Routine, oh? Phew, that's unusual.
It's not convenient right now. Quit pestering me when I'm busy.
Yes?
You didn't answer.
Didn't I make myself plain enough? You can get information now.
You shouldn't.
Oh, hell.
It's a link terminal. It's a link. It's some kind of security device. It's not. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar. That elevator leads.
Having a problem with your card? Let me check that.
My card is coated with porridge.
Porridge?
Yeah, I dropped it in my breakfast. I meant to clean it, but I forgot.
I've done that so many times myself.
Really?
It's so easily done, isn't it? You're having breakfast, you're in a rush, and plop. Your card's submerged in soggy cereal. Not you again. Are you using that dirty card?
I tried wiping it on my...
Give me that card.
If you insist.
Looks just fine. Must have been a glitch in the scan.
There's one born every minute.
That'll teach him not to use stolen ID.
We need...
Nothing down there except the furnace. I'll wait here for my playmate.
He was carrying the card and I'll... What's going on?
Security alert. Inter-level movement is suspended.
Tell him you've got a gun, Rob.
Did your vacuum cleaner speak?
No, I'm a ventriloquist.
What do you take me for, a dummy?
No, really, watch this. A day, a day, a day.
I saw your lips move.
You didn't.
Did too. I've seen better acts at the Security Services Social Center.
When will the movement ban be lifted?
When Link is satisfied that the threat has been removed.
I have to get to ground level.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but nobody's going anywhere, especially not second-rate entertainers.
You're doing a grand job, officer.
Move along now.
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Has security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
Don't mind me. It's switched to the on position.
Leave that alone. You trying to kill yourself? Get off! That's electrical, that is.
Can't reach the switches. can't read.
Don't you ever touch it again and you...
It with the word link on it. Nothing happens. Interlevel access suspended during routine anti-terrorist strike. Security services protecting the community. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar. It's a Either it's the wrong card, or the elevator's not working. Which means I'm trapped. It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell. There's no access to his What are you doing?
I'm checking the pipes. Do they have to be perfect?
That's ridiculous. If they have to be perfect, they should be checked by a robot.
What's that?
He's my mechanoid chum, Joey.
It's cute. Does it do tricks?
Not really. He just follows me around. And gets in my way. How do I get down to ground level?
Take the elevator. Or the big jump if you're desperate.
The elevator's not working.
Oh, great. Lamb will be furious if he can't get down to Bellevue for his lunch.
Has security been in here?
Yeah, they were really stirred up. Think they were looking for someone. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
Supervisor's orders.
I'm transferring you, lass.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. My name is Anita.
Don't answer back, woman. Report to the testing room immediately. What are you doing here? Do you know who I am, lad?
I've no idea. I don't work here.
I'm Gilbert Lamb, the supervisor.
Mind if I look around?
I certainly do. Who are you?
Security, looking for a fugitive.
This factory's been searched already. He's not here.
Can't be too careful.
Just don't interfere with production. What's that robot doing here?
He's my personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
The display is incomprehensible. I don't understand. There's no act. I'd be crazy to dismantle a robot while it's active. Do you want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. Do you like it?
I'll say. It's the mutt's nuts.
The shell can't be removed while the robot's active. I'd be crazy. I'd be crazy. I'd be crazy. Looks through to another room. Some kind of scanner. Excuse me. Any intruders to report?
Oh, sir? Hey, just a minute. Who are you?
Security.
I suppose you're looking for the intruder. Yeah. Seen anything suspicious? I've been too busy with this rush job.
Don't you get bored working here?
Oh, not me. I like my job.
What's so good about it?
This clipboard for starters. Look at the finish on that plastic.
Lovely piece of lamination.
Isn't it just?
I can tell you're proud of it.
Oh, yes. They don't make clipboards like this anymore.
How do I get off this level?
Well, I hear there's been a crash. So access to high green is cut off. You'll have to use the elevator.
What can you tell me about the council?
I used to think they did a great job. But since they promoted Lamb, I've had my doubts.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here.
It's displaying columns of
Hey! You'll need a rad suit if you're going in there.
Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad.
I mean protective. Hey! I told you not to go in. Hey!
My mistake. Thought it was the John.
It's the storeroom. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching.
I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but there's a fuse box on the wall, connected to the alarm system.
Can you disconnect it?
Sorry, no can do.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's a 30mm wrench.
That chopper's a write-off. I was lucky to get out alive. What happened here?
Sabotage chopper crashed. Destroyed the hospital.
A hospital? That's tragic.
Could have been worse. It almost hit the factory.
When will this wreckage be cleared?
When the cleanup crew arrive. Walkway is off limits. You'll have to take the elevator down to Bellevue.
It's not working.
Too bad.
You're not very helpful.
It's not in my nature to help people.
In that case, why did you join security?
My mother talked me into it. I wanted to work with animals. Always fancied vivisection.
Do you mind if I watch?
There's nothing much to see. They've already scraped out the remains of the crew.
Were there any survivors?
Yeah, the dirty sab who caused the crash. But Captain Reich will deal with him. He's a living legend among security men.
So you reckon it was sabotage?
Things don't crash without a reason. I don't want to be a scaremonger, but it was probably the work of crazes from Hobart.
Never mind. It's a computer terminal with the word link on it. Hey, lamb. Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No, I don't.
What do you do for entertainment around here?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
When will the elevator be repaired?
I don't know. Security have disabled the elevator. I thought you said you work for security.
I'm in a different department. We'll probably have to wait until the intruder has been captured.
That could take all day. I shall register a complaint. The council shall hear of this.
Hey. What does your factory produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Human endeavor?
Oh, aye, but I'm talking about pipes. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through which its lifeblood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's disgusting and immoral.
You're one of those soft sentimentalists, aren't you? Well, I couldn't give a damn about beavers.
See you later. Yeah, I'd like to. That's. I'd like to. That's it. You've got. Do you know? Never heard. Yeah, How do you could just? I'm here. Not here. What kind? Eat quick. Yeah, you didn't. Now you should. Oh hell. A loose cable. Now that could be very useful. I can't reach the cable. Never mind. I can't. I don't understand it.
Leave it alone!
Try pressing the button on the right.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
Try pressing the button again.
Nothing's happening, Rob.
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
Try
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
part of the mechanism driving the conveyor. Sure to lose my fingers if I put them in there. The metal bar is too thick to push in there. That's really put a wrench in the works.
Oh no! Production stopped! You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
Me? I'm no technician.
Me neither. Lamb will go crazy. Can't you do anything to help me?
I could get my robot pal to look at it.
No thanks. In my experience, robots spell trouble. Oh well, I'll pretend I didn't notice it.
The cogs are wrecked, but the wrench is fine. I'll keep this wrench. It's really useful. There's no access to his insides. I've loosened the robot's shell. The shell is loose now. Do you want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up. Excellent.
I almost feel guilty for stealing it. Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very, but I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey. Looks through to another. Never mind. Lubricant! This stuff is always useful.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine. What the hell is that?
It's a sausage sandwich.
Can I have it for my lunch?
You're welcome.
You nicked that key, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years. Never mind. Excuse me. Aren't you gonna mend the conveyor?
That's not my job. My job is to record figures.
But everything stopped.
My clipboard still works.
But what about the pipes?
What pipes?
The ones on the conveyor belt.
That's a special order. And I can't talk about it.
Top secret, huh?
That's right.
Never mind.
Hey! I told you not to go in there.
It's locked. Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Try pressing the button again.
You're in my way, Foster.
Try pressing the button again.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
Hey, Lamb. See you later. It's locked up. Excuse me. Never mind.
Hey! I told you not to go in there.
Never mind. An elevator to a lower level. Couldn't open that, even with a... Either it's the wrong card, or the elevator's not working. Which means I'm trapped. How can we get off this level, Joey?
We need to find an elevator. Unless you're prepared to jump.
Hey, Lamb. See you later. It's a computer terminal with the word It's marked Surge Test Control. There's a safety device holding it fast. There's a safety device holding it fast. It's marked Surge Test Control. Try pressing the button again.
No.
There's a safety device. Try pressing the button again.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
I've loosened the nut. It's marked. There's a safety device. Try pressing the button again. There's a safety device. I've loosened the nut. Try pressing the button again.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Obbins. And you'd better stay here in case there's an explosion.
That chair's like its owner, and I don't have time to sit around like that old man. Can't reach this. Can't reach. Never mind. It's switched. That's dangerous. The electricity could leak. That's dangerous. Can't reach the switches. Never mind. There's no power lighting the bulb. There's no... It's switched to... Can't reach... It's switched to the off position. switched to the off position. That's dangerous. The electricity could leak out. Can't reach the... That's dangerous. The electricity could leak out. It switched to the up. It switched to... Can't reach. Never mind. It doesn't move. Sleek, high precision and high powered. There must be a secret combination. It doesn't move. It's much too hot. I think I'm gonna throw up. Give me an analysis, Joey.
Nothing special about it. It's an ordinary light bulb.
Never mind.
Seen anything of Hobbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend a pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Hobbins all day. He's probably busy.
When will the elevator be fixed?
When that saboteur is caught and castrated.
Are you joking?
No, the elevator's...
I'd like to report a fault in the elevator.
Yes?
Yes, it's
In what way?
non-functional.
Yes? Heard about a bus which busted elevator.
He did. Can I get into the
Yes? Run your card through the slot.
Leave. Hey, Lamb. I almost feel... It's locked up. It's a lump of gray stuff.
I'll have to search you again.
You're wasting your time.
Well, you don't appear to have stolen any. Thank you for your cooperation.
They're frazzed beyond repair. Give me an analysis, Joey. I think it's putty.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Hey, lamb. See you later. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's marked. Never mind. Don't mind. That's dangerous. This must control a power supply. But to what? This must control... Don't mind. Never mind. This must... Come on, Joey. It's long and flexible. Welcome to Link. Please wonder what's kept in there. It's empty. If that's art, I must be missing something. That must have fallen from the level above. It shows the state of business, and it doesn't look good. Hello!
Hi! You look like a man who needs insurance, yeah? Can I interest you in this? A rogue robot policy.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
I suppose it's possible.
Better safe than sorry, yeah?
This is bullshit, Foster. Don't listen to that moron.
Nasty temper that robot's got, yeah?
Tell me more about the policy.
All you have to do is sign a form. We'll do a probability estimate and give you the results next month.
How come it takes so long?
We have to strip the robot down and analyze each component.
I do not want him handling my parts, Foster.
Now I'm definitely not interested.
Tell you what, take time to consider.
A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying an anchor. The anchor is firmly attached to the statue. A big female robot with a welding torch. What a dump. I wouldn't want to go there. It's a wooden case with lots of little compartments. They're all completely empty. It's a painting of how things used to look. Hello.
Welcome to Trevor's Travel Company. Where do you want to go?
Can you get me to ground level?
Sure, on one of my luxury air coach tours.
Coach travel makes me sick.
Me too. I prefer to keep my wheels on the ground.
What kind of tours do you offer?
Well, there's a wide choice. The Grand City Tour, the Economy City Tour, and the Mystery Tour.
What's the difference between Grand and Economy?
The Economy Tour is cheaper. Exactly the same itinerary, but less prestigious.
What's the Mystery Tour?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a mystery.
How do I know it's not a rip-off?
That's the chance you have to take.
The Mystery Tour sounds fine.
I'll reserve your ticket.
Now tell me, where does it go?